Good morning. Today's adventure is brought to you yet again by the fantastic state of Utah. That's right. We are exploring another national park. We got away from the crowds at Zion, and today we are going to be looking at Bryce Canyon. We're going to be spending the day here and checking out the amazing things that this place has to offer. So I probably shouldn't have started the video in this area because there's a lot of people, so let's just go ahead and hit the trail and gosh, go explore this amazing looking place down there. So here we are, well onto the trail. Whole bunch of switchbacks. Basically we're taking the trail that's going to bring us down into the canyon, and then we're going to play around down there for a while and then make our way back up at the end of the day. But yeah, this Bryce Canyon, guys. It's crazy rock formations out here. This place is known for its hoodoos. You do what? Remind me of the Babe. You can't have a video without David Bowie reference. But I think the hoodoos are those standing pillars of rocks over there. There's a whole bunch of real popular ones, world-renowned ones really, that actually have names. I will be pointing them out when we get to them. But right now we just cracked the surface. That's where we started from. So we have quite the ways to get down in there, and then we probably get to see the real good stuff. But as you can see, all the rocks out here, this is all red rock, very reminiscent of Sedona, if you want to check out the videos that we did out in Sedona. But it's very different from anything that we've ever seen in Connecticut, that's for sure. I mean, my God, this is something, huh? These crazy formations just creates all these little slot canyons down there. Just a labyrinth work of canyons, which would be so cool to explore. But I don't think you're allowed to get off the trail here. But it looks like someone just dumped a whole bunch of mud, and it all just dried up down there. It's crazy. And we got this little hole that we go through, and then bam, we got a whole other side of the rim here. So you see all those stone piers out there. I believe those are the hoodoos. Caves up on the wall there. Big time erosion caves. Again, more slots. I guarantee you can walk down there and connect with the other slots that we just looked at the other side. That'd be so cool to go explore. There's probably nothing down there, which makes it even more, I don't know, attractive, for me at least. Insane topography out here. And it just goes on forever. You can look off in the distance there. Keep taking these panoramics, but you blame me? You can't even put into words what this place is. Sorry for being so out of breath. We just did a lot of switchbacks there, but I wanted to take a video of this cool thing. Got a little tunnel, and bam, another A+ view. I'm huffing and puffing because I'm running hacking fast, just trying to get away from people. But I think that's an exercise in futility, because as soon as I get away from one group, another group shows up. But it ain't my park, so I can't complain. They have every right to be here too. And frankly, I don't blame them, because who wouldn't want to hang out here? Absolute crazy rock formations all over. Look at all those things. Then up there, you got those two land bridges made by wind erosion. All right, when we're done this hike, we're gonna go up there and cross those bridges. No, that's a joke. I don't think my fat butt can go across that without it tumbling down. It's only sandstone. But still, how cool is that? I want to say that's called the Hall of Windows because the erosion made, you know, what ultimately looks like two windows up in there. And, you know, it does beg the question, was there more in the past where the erosion just took its effect and it came tumbling down? But still, we're blessed with seeing those two. Oh, rock looked like it's a mushroom sprouting out of the dirt. And all these, oh, it just looks like rocks sprouting out everywhere. Insanity. You know, this is a, I don't know, when I was in Death Valley, I said that was so close to a, you know, another planet's landscape. But man, you could definitely make the argument that this is as well. Look at that, it looks like that rock's giving up the middle finger. But yeah, this just looks like some alien world that you stumbled upon. But man, those aliens are lucky to live in a place like this. I don't want to stop the video because every turn I make is just more and more cool stuff. Maybe a better look at that window there. Let's see what's around this bend. Just more cool rocks. Wow. So we have a huge hoodoo right here. We caught that on video. How fun is that? There's something called the cathedral out here. I'm not sure what it is. It might be this formation. So regardless, let's see what's on the other side of this little wind tunnel. I just hit up the Navajo Trail and we're heading to a section of hoodoos called Wall Street, which was closed down not too long ago and they just opened it up again. I'm not sure what to expect. I haven't looked up this online to see what it looks like, but it's pretty renowned and we should be there shortly. Just hoodoo after hoodoo after hoodoo, and just a whole bunch of them. These are crazy. They're almost spaced out like they were planned. Got some more up there. Again, they look like, I don't know, mushrooms sprouting out after a rain. Just a, oh, sorry for the close-up. Just a huge, I don't know what you would call this, chasm built by these hoodoos. With trees in the middle, that's craziness. Careful, son.
Valued viewers.
Yeah, everyone's waiting when you were going to show up in the video.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah, I was live streaming this, and as soon as I mentioned your name, I got a whole bunch of donations.
How much?
$350.
$350? That's a lot. Do they want to hear me for?
Hey, let's focus on climbing up here. Huh? I guess that's as far as it goes. Looks like something out of Indiana Jones. Oh, wow. Taking a quick little detour. Check out another famous hoodoo. It is right there. That one's called Thor's Hammer for obvious reasons. Super cool. Nice little gulch or gully, whatever you want to call this. Cut through there. And yeah, Thor's Hammer looks like one of the last men standing. Check this out. We got a little, gosh, it looks like a face, right? With more windows in these rocks here. Yeah, it's a cool area. All those hoodoos, plus Thor's Hammer in this. This place is real magical. Made it to a place called Sunset Point. Something special. Here's a section of the rim trail between Sunset and Sunrise Peak. Hoodoo's off in the distance. Every angle is so picturesque. Well, we are done, sir, done. Bryce Canyon is unfortunately finished for today. I had a fantastic time out here. So the entire hike ended up being starting at Bryce Point and then working our way all the way back up to Sunrise Point. It ended up being about 5.5 miles, but my goodness, what a scenic 5.5 miles. Man, arguably probably the most scenic 5.5 miles I've ever hiked. Yeah, great stuff. If you're ever in the neighborhood, check out Zion, but holy crap, definitely check out Bryce Canyon. What an amazing place it is out here. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. Be awesome to each other and don't litter.